Welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
And today's video, we got Raw, NXT, SmackDown, Chamber predictions, wrestling news, NFL news, college football news, NBA news, and NBA stuff.
Yep.
Per usual, sending our hot takes.
Mm-hmm.
Reminder, next episode might come out a little late because we're filming it later since we're going to we're going to Raw after Chamber.
Yeah.
So, yeah, stay tuned for that. We might post a little video for that. We got a Wheel Chamber video coming out soon, so watch that. It's pretty long, so enjoy.
Yeah.
Anyways, starting off with Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Usos come out, but get interrupted by The Vision. LA Knight then comes out. Pierce makes a match official. The Vision then beat the Usos in LA Knight. After the match, Logan Paul gets attacked by the Masked Man.
Yeah, it was a good match overall, but
It was a whole lot of mid.
yeah.
I'm just joking. I hope the Masked Man reveals himself soon.
Yeah. He better do it, like, before Elimination Chamber, I would say.
I mean, I wouldn't say before Chamber. I'd say either Chamber or the day after Chamber. Show after Chamber.
Day after Chamber would be sick.
Yeah, on that Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
He's at church, takes his mask off.
Yeah, yeah.
Adam Pearce is told about a box that says cannot be opened until the day of Elimination Chamber. What do you think's in it?
At first, I thought it was Chris Jericho, but because of his contract, I don't think so anymore. So I think it's Dan Housen.
It's one of the AEW stars that's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say Danhausen.
Danhausen.
Since he's from Chicago and friends with Punk, it kind of just like
makes sense. Does he come out before the Punk match?
I'm guessing he's the last thing that happens.
He comes out during the Punk match. Let's go.
Like, what's gonna happen if it is Danhausen or if it's Chris Jericho? What do they do?
If it's them, what do they do?
Yeah.
We can have them. They can be. They can just help Punk, I guess.
What? Okay.
Or they're just a surprise, I guess.
I mean, Danhausen, I feel like there's more booking possibilities for him than Chris Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I feel like Danhausen would be better on NXT.
Yeah, or AAA.
Yeah. Asuka beats Natalya or Natty Neidhart and Bayley to qualify for the Women's Chamber. Maxine then attacks Natty, making a match official for next week.
Yep.
Yay. Miguel Cole sit-down interview with Liv Morgan, interrupted by Stephanie Valcour, who says some stuff in Spanish. Dom responds in Spanish.
Liv cries.
And then Liv Morgan starts to cry. What a meanie that Stephanie Valcour is.
Yeah, what'd she say, that she didn't go outside of WWE to earn stuff?
Yeah. CM Punk promo interrupted by the Judgment Day. JD returns, but Balor doesn't let them attack Punk. But JD really wants to.
Yeah, because Finn wants to face Punk one-on-one.
Yay, because he's going to lose like that. I don't know why you would do that since you tried already.
Yeah, or he's just saying that so that Punk lets his guard down.
Maybe. Rio interview backstage interrupted by Kabuki Warriors who say Asuka is going to win the Chamber. Hopefully.
No, that's...
Penta beats El Grande Americano to become the number one contender for the IC title with the help of OG El Grande.
Ooh.
So, we'll get Dom versus El Grande. Dom versus Penta.
Yes.
AJ Lee promo where she calls out Becky Lynch. She tries to get her to fight her, but Becky refuses to do it. Boo.
I don't like AJ Lee anymore, really.
She's alright.
Her promos just appeal to, like, women in their 30s.
Yeah, she's a millennial. JD McDonough is furious for not being allowed to attack Punk, but Balor says he wants to do this alone. Yay.
Yippee.
Vision confront Adam Pearce backstage. Bronson tells Adam that he will solve a masked man problem. Then he takes off his mask, and it's actually Braun Breaker.
Okay.
We get a hype reveal that next week's Raw show in Georgia will be a tribute to the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Yes, and it'll be a phenomenal show.
Javon Evans beats Dominic Mysterio and Gunther, taken out by Dragon Lee to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Let's go.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing some nutty spots.
I'm
He's
glad.
gonna jump off the top of the cage.
I'm glad they did that. I was scared it was gonna be Gunther.
Yeah, and Gunther, I couldn't see Gunther losing that match. Honestly.
I was scared we were gonna get Gunther versus Drew for a minute there.
Yeah, because if Gunther was in it, he's not losing.
No, he's never. And then if he's not gonna lose the title either.
Yeah, so he's gonna beat Drew at Mania, and then he's gonna go on to have like a.
Does this count? Wait, is my prediction for the year wrong? Does that count as?
He didn't get pinned.
Okay. Okay. I was scared my prediction for Gunther was wrong.
Now on to NXT. We got Clyde Jordan attacking Lola Vice before the match, and then makes Lola tap in there for the first time ever. And she made her tap because she targeted her injured hand. Yep.
Yay.
Tony D'Angelo vignette where he says he will take away everything from Dark State, like they did Tim, taking away his family.
Ice.
Yeah.
Tony D'Angelo, you're just a bum. Like, why? Like, I'm trying to be a number one fan of you, Tony, but you're just a loser.
Yeah, you have Tony D'Angelo doing everything. Ricky Saints arrives to the arena but gets attacked from behind by Joe Hendry in the parking lot.
Say his name.
He did not say his name, and he appeared.
You know the rules. You only come out when someone says your name. You know the rules.
Yeah, come on, Joe Hendry. We need to get some money to get Joe Hendry on here when we say his name.
Joe Hendry? Breaks the walls down.
Is he doing promo package with the Calling where they insult Tatum and they say they're coming for the tag team titles?
Yay.
Joe Hendry calls out Ricky Saints, comes out, then they make a title match official for Vengeance Day.
On this day, I see vengeance. Yes, I'm Batman now.
Tony D'Angelo beats Cutler James. Dion Lake starts to attack him, but Tony beats him up instead. And I think he hit him with the steel steps.
Yay.
Sol Ruka confronts Zarya backstage, who says she never wants to see Sol again, and so Ruka is over.
As it should be.
Yeah. Swipe Right beat the Calling, OTM, and the Belly Boys to become the number one contenders for the tag team titles and have a match next week.
Yay.
Fatal Influence promo interrupted by Sol Ruka. Fatal Influence attacks Sol, but Zarya comes and makes the save.
Boo.
Yeah, I thought you said you never wanted to see her again, and then 2 segments later you come and save her. Wow. Eli Knight versus Elio LaFleur ends in a time limit draw. Robert Stone makes a triple threat title match next week. It's a 7-minute timer.
Yay.
Uriah Connors tries to recruit Charlie Dempsey into the Birthright. Ariana Grace brags about being TNA champion.
Yay.
Zarya apologizes to Sol Ruka for saying that they were done and tells Sol to win the championship for them next week.
Yay. Wow, good job for literally changing your word in like the span of like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Ethan Page beats Shallow Hill to retain the title. Post-match, Miles Bourne comes out and gets a title match by stomping a chair on Ethan's leg.
As he should.
Yeah.
On to SmackDown.
Yep.
Cody Rhodes promo, answered by Jacob Fatu. Drew McIntyre then makes fun of them while in a suite. Yay.
Yay.
They really need to have this. It should be a triple threat between these three.
Need more than a triple threat.
Ilya Dragunov gives Carmelo Hayes a super energetic pep talk backstage for his qualifier match tonight. Nick Aldis promises Fatu that he can get his hands on Drew soon if he is patient and doesn't cause chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they'll make an impromptu match the night before? Like.
Oh, you're saying like at Chamber?
Yeah.
Okay, I could see it honestly.
Hope so. Because we have 4 matches?
Yes.
That'd be 5. That'd be too bad.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't be that long since it's starting at 7.
This was at 8.
I thought you said it starts at 7.
Oh, I don't know.
You just.
Nick Aldis. Oh, Tama Tonga beats Ilya Dragunov. The MFTs then take out Apollo and Cardona. Uncle Howdy calls out Solo.
It starts at 7, yeah.
Okay. So I'm guessing we're going to get Howdy versus Solo for the Lantern at Mania.
Most likely. Yeah.
And that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I
thought we were getting it next week.
I think we're getting the match.
Oh, but it's not for the Lantern, yeah.
No. I hope. I don't know what I hope. I hope Tama Tonga leaves them soon.
It would
We'll
be
see.
better for his character.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe something later in the night happens. Who knows? Randy Orton interview backstage, entered by Aleister Black and Zelina. They set up a match for tonight. Really felt like Karrion Cross.
It did.
I think Black. Literally, they just stole it. Scarlett and Cross, Zelina and Black.
Mm-hmm. It's literally the exact same thing.
Except for Aleister Black's just better. And Zelina's just better.
Yeah.
They're just uglier. They're an uglier, better version of Karrion Cross. But yeah, I really hope this does bring out the killer side in Randy.
Mm-hmm.
Jade Cargill promo saying she will be on Raw next week for Liv's decision and has a stare down with Flair. Okay.
I don't know why she did because
Kiana James beats Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax to qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber.
I'm so happy she did that.
This just proves that Alexa Bliss will be winning Chamber and Flair will be in it too, making a triple threat.
Yep. Because she feels... I don't know. Why would Alexa let her in? Because she eliminated her from the Rumble.
She feels bad because she got eliminated.
Oh, okay.
They're friends. It's okay. Who cares?
Yeah.
More attack on Jade and then for Alexa Bliss to pin her.
Okay.
Rio interview with Io where Io Sky hypes up Rhea Ripley saying she's gonna beat Julia later tonight. Did we ever explain why it wasn't Io doing it?
No, it wasn't explained.
Okay. Kit.
I think it was because Io had a qualifier on Monday.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Kit Wilson reads Obafemi some of his poems. Oba doesn't like second one, so he squashes Kit and kills him.
Yep.
Tiffy beats Alba Fire with a failed Chelsea Green interference. I like that. I mean, Chelsea Green's going to be back soon because I thought it was going to be a lot longer injury.
I think it's the same injury that Stephanie McCurry had.
Oh, okay. Sami Zayn passionate promo backstage to Cody Rhodes, then gets made fun of by Trick Williams, and then apologizes to Cody. We're on a good track with him, then he apologized and threw it all away.
I was so mad that he apologized because it would have been so good if he just didn't. Because we need something new with Sami Zayn. We can't just have this apologetic, better than you character out of Sami that he's had for the last 3 years.
Oh, we could.
No more of this.
Yeah, I don't like it. Trick Willie beats Damian Priest and Carmelo Hayes to qualify for the men's EC. Yay.
Let's go.
Johnny is depressed on top of the chamber box. Jordan Grace argues with Candice LeRae.
And I think we set up a match for next week. I don't know.
Yep. Both twerkers are back and confront Jade Cargill backstage, saying they are still coming after her in the title.
Both twerkers is crazy.
Rhea Ripley versus Julia ends in DQ after Nia and Lash interfere. Io Sky then comes out to make the save. Yay.
Yeah.
Io's definitely beating Julia.
She is, yeah.
I think the only reason they postponed it was because they want to give it to Io.
They want to do it at Mania?
Supposedly, according to the grapevine, there's a tag team match coming up soon. Oh, wait, no, it's already official. Never mind.
Yeah,
okay.
It's already official.
Sorry. Yeah, so next week's going to be for next SmackDown's going to be what? What are we calling them?
It's Nash.
Nia and Lash, yeah.
Nash.
Okay. But yeah, them.
Oh, wait, no, they're the Irresistible Forces. That's their official name.
Irresistible Forces versus Rio. I think Rio might lose it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they'll give Io Julia's title.
Yeah.
So then Rhea can just do Rhea things.
I have an idea then. Okay.
Miz offers to be Obafemi's mentor backstage, but it ends with Obafemi saying he appreciates that, and he'll use that next week. So he'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Why are you going to talk to Nick
And
Aldis?
then sets up a match for next week. Alexa Bliss checks up on an upset Charlotte Flair, but Kiana James and Julia come and make fun of Charlotte. Oh
no, poor Charlotte.
Tama Tonga gets confronted by Shinsuke Nakamura backstage where he tells him to leave the MFTs. Huh. Oh my gosh. Who would have guessed?
Is he going to do it?
He should.
He should, honestly. Yeah.
And join Shin.
We're going to get Bullet Club in WWE.
Yep. Who would you have in a Bullet Club on WWE? Just all Bullet Club members?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to have AJ come back and be in Bullet Club.
And then a second surprise. He could be a manager.
Yeah.
Just not wrestle.
Mm.
Second surprise of the night. Aleister Black pins Randy Orton after Drew McIntyre attacked Orton while the title and got chased by Cody Rhodes.
Yep. Do you think... Okay. So I saw this online. Okay, so we have Jacob Fox. Randy Orton win Chamber. Okay.
Okay.
He So during the show we get Jacob versus Drew. Okay. Cody's upset they lost, so he attacks Drew. Okay. So Jacob and Cody get added into the and it becomes a fatal 4-way. Aleister Black manipulates himself into it and becomes a fatal 5-way at Mania.
I just don't know if I want Black in. I think 5's way too many people, to be honest.
I just saw that report and I said it.
Especially with the night 1. If it was night 2, then maybe. But I think night 1, I think 5 is way too many people, and I don't think it makes sense for Aleister Black to be in it.
But fatal 4-way, do you think that's...
I think that's... So my idea is...
That's just a story I saw.
My idea is Jacob wins whenever he faces Drew. Because Cody Rhodes interference. Basically getting those 3 automatically in it.
Yeah.
And then Randy just wins Chamber, but gets put in it. And during that match, he uses the punt kick on Cody to win the title. And we get heel Randy.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Cody will do all face throughout the whole entire next half. And then King of the Ring, he'll win back-to-back. Wait, did he win last year?
He did.
Yeah, and then he'll face heel Randy in Minneapolis.
Okay.
Anyways, who cares about that, though?
On to Elimination Chamber
Yes.
predictions.
So we still have 2 qualifier matches. Bronson Reed, Jey Uso versus Original Grande. And Io Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez and Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
We're going to start off with the men's.
I think we're probably going to have Jey Uso win because they're going to face Drew, so we need a face in the match, basically.
We literally have 1 heel in this whole match. I'm giving it to Bronson Reed.
Okay. That makes
Plus,
sense.
he'd be good. He did good in, both Survivor Series. I think Chamber's not too different. I'd like to see a tsunami from the top of a chamber.
Yeah. Then we got Io versus Raquel versus Kairi.
Io.
You know what? Io.
Okay, so for that, we'll get back with those. Punk versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship.
We gotta give it. It's gotta be Punk, right?
Does it have to be?
I don't want it to be. I want Finn to win.
Finn versus Roman versus Punk.
That would be fire, bro. Come on. But
just think where we were last year right now.
We had
night after.
Seth.
Last year, night after, Io won the title.
True.
I'm gonna give it to Finn Balor.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm gonna have. It's not a long reign. It's a very short reign, but he still wins it. I think maybe night after or within the month of March, has a match against Finn. Dom costs him the match.
You mean against Punk?
Yep, has a match against Punk. Dom costs him the match, which sets up his IC title.
Okay.
2 titles in 1 year.
Yeah.
I'd say that's pretty good for Finn Balor.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with Punk, though.
Because, it doesn't really change nothing that much.
It doesn't really, no.
Finn versus Roman, still going to be a good match. So that's going to be anticipated. But, yeah.
You mean Punk versus Roman?
Well, no, because if Finn would be holding.
Yeah.
Finn versus Punk versus Roman, too. I wouldn't even be mad at that.
I wouldn't be mad at that, no.
It's an old head match. Shows why WWE need to invest on younger people.
Yeah.
But who cares? Becky Lynch versus... Oh, yeah, you said Punk. Okay, Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
I'm gonna...
AJ Lee.
I'm gonna take AJ Lee.
AJ Lee, just because I see this match happening again, and I see it.
That's where Becky wins the
Becky Lynch wins at Mania, and hopefully we can get out of this.
Yeah.
Do you want it to be the fatal 4-way?
I kind of
with Maxine and Natty?
I kind of do.
I kind of do, but I kind of don't.
Just so they can get on Mania, because I don't know if they can get on Mania just by themselves.
I don't think so, but I don't know if I want them in it. I think the match will get progressively worse if those 2 are in it.
I just feel like they're going to be in it because they had a segment together on
The
Raw.
thing is, I think if they would do it, it'd be a tag team. Because I don't see AJ Lee or Maxine Dupree attacking each other.
True. Well, they could just be like Judgment Day last year.
I guess. Anyways, on to men's elimination chamber. I have Randy Orton versus LA Knight versus Cody Rhodes versus Javon versus Trick versus Bronson Reed. He has Jey Uso instead of Bronson Reed.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. I have Randy Orton winning.
I have Randy Orton winning as well.
Would not be surprised to give to Cody. I just think with the logic I have in mind, which works perfectly fine and makes the most sense, I think it makes good sense to give to Randy.
Yeah.
Who Tiffany Stratton versus Alexa Bliss versus Asuka versus Rhea versus Kiana versus Io.
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm gonna.
Honestly, I'm gonna pick a weird one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick Rhea.
Ooh, you were picking who I was thinking at first, just so we could get Rhea versus Jade,
Yeah.
and Io versus Julia.
Yeah.
But do I want Jade versus Alexa versus Charlotte?
The thing is, I don't think we can get to it
Mm-hmm.
with Charlotte not winning. I don't think Alexa would do it.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. That's why I don't think. So.
That's why I wasn't between her. I was between Rhea and Tiffy. I was like, yes, it's WWE. Tiffy is like, it's Tiffy.
Mm-hmm.
And if she's not going for Julia, because I have Io going for Julia, what does Tiffy do?
Mm-hmm. True. I'm gonna take Rhea now. You know.
Yeah, I think Rhea versus Jade
Mm-hmm.
is the best match for this.
Yeah.
Get it off of Jade.
Mm-hmm. Now, if Raquel made it instead of Io, I would probably have Raquel winning and just have her.
Honestly, if Raquel wins, that is a definite show that Bianca Belair is going to be healthy, and she is returning when Jade Cargill faces Michin and BFAB.
Yeah, so that would. I feel like that would.
Oh my gosh! Could you imagine if they give it to Raquel, make that a triple threat, but then make Jade have a triple threat with BFAB and Michin at Mania?
That sounds like something they would do, honestly.
Yep. We'll do one predicted match.
Jacob
fought Drew versus Drew. Give me Jacob Fatu.
Jacob, yeah.
Anyone to wrestling news. WWE has officially that they will be heading to Turin to Italy for Clash in Italy on May 31st. What's that? When is that? Is that after Backlash?
That's after Backlash, yeah.
Roman versus Finn?
Roman versus Finn in Italy?
Maybe.
That would be good, I guess.
AJ Styles revealed that he was going to retire at Mania 41 against Logan Paul, but decided to change plans.
Yeah, he was gonna do it, but then he had some injury before WrestleMania, so he wanted to give some more time as well, so he decided that 10 years after his debut is the best place to do it.
Yep. Chris Jericho's contract was frozen when he was missing time, so he's still under contract.
Yeah.
And with him going on concert right now, he's going to be over more time.
Yeah.
So he generally could be on there for another 2 years.
That is crazy, yeah.
Elijah beat Mustafa Ali on this week's Impact to be the first ever guitar casket match.
Yeah.
A Shawn Michaels documentary was completed and is expected to premiere pretty soon.
Let's go.
WWE is believed to be heading back to Saudi Arabia June 27th for Night of Champions. Probably.
Let's go there.
I think they said there's 3. So
no,
there's 3 this year.
Yeah, we've already had one.
I think it's gonna be this, and
Night
then
of Champions.
Yeah, and then Clash. No, not Clash.
Wait, Clash.
What is it? Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Then Mania. I don't really care. Saudi shows aren't honestly getting that bad. Honestly, I like it because it means we get cool stages.
True.
Can you imagine how good their Mania is gonna be?
Ooh, that Mania stage is gonna be fire.
No, I'm fine with that. I feel like Night of Champions and Crown Jewel really is just Saudi shows. And I'm fine with that. Night of Champions, Cody Rhodes is gonna win it. Adam Copeland is expected to make his AEW return at Double or Nothing this spring and is expected to retire at what show is it? All In? No. There's a show in Canada that's expected to retire then.
Yeah.
Dirty Dom put his AAA career on the line at Ray de Reyes against El Vikingo for the AAA title. Stipulation is if Dom wins, Vikingo cannot challenge it as long as he's Dom's champ. And if Dom loses, he leaves.
Who do you think's gonna win that?
Dom.
Yeah, probably.
Only because it's a AAA career and he's one of the biggest stars of AAA. You're not doing that, and the fact that Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio has not happened there, and the fact that Penta versus Dominic Mysterio hasn't happened there.
True.
I think just because Omos is in it, I think El Grande will still come out and help Dom.
They're not together anymore.
In Dom's defense, your tag friend did literally just try to go against you for your title.
True.
So I think it's very
That's
makes sense.
why I said they're not together anymore.
I still think they're together. I still think they're somewhat together because on that episode they were still together.
Mm.
He just didn't help. Dom just didn't help him. It is rumored that once Soruka officially gets called up, she will get a new entrance.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't. I like her current theme right now.
I think it could, unless it's something. If it's completely different, I think it could ruin her character.
Surfing vibes.
On NXT, it was revealed that Jada Parker suffered a neck injury and will miss some time. And then it also is rumored that it's really not an injury and she's fine. It's just storyline.
It's just so that she's suspended as well, I think.
Yeah. Kenny Omega is having scheduling conflicts for AEW Revolution, is trying to fix them.
Mm-hmm.
WWE has filed trademarks for the names Tristan Angles. Who?
Angels. It's Nathaniel Angels.
Darian Van Dux, who's probably going to be Dan Hewson.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kaya Carvey.
Yep. I don't know who that's for, though.
WWE is thinking of making Lyra Valkyria's character more aggressive and pushing her. Hopefully make her heel.
Mm-hmm.
WWE has filed trademarks for the CJ Valor, Santi Rivera, and Romeo Monroe.
Santi Zab.
Xavier Woods' shoulder injury was announced on Raw and isn't believed to be serious, but he'll still be out some time. But he'll still probably show up with the help for all three since they're just really backstage people.
Yeah.
NFL news. On to NFL news.
Okay, NFL news. So we started out with some somber news. We got Vikings receiver Rondell Moore sadly passed away at the age of 25 Saturday after committing suicide in his garage.
Tragic. He was low-key balling on the Falcons. Could have been balling on...
He did not ball on the Falcons. He didn't play a snap there.
He was balling there.
He was balling on the Cardinals. He could have had a great career, but he had 2 back-to-back season-ending injuries. Really affected his mental health. So if you guys are having trouble with your mental health, tell somebody about it. Talk to them. Worst thing you can do is keep it inside into yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So a moment of silence, Rondell Moore. Okay, on to the next news. We got the Atlanta Falcons deciding to use the franchise tag on tight end Kyle Pitts, and it's worth over $15 million.
I'm not glad y'all let Kyle Pitts walk.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really anything they could get in this draft that would be the same. But,
you just need a consistent tight end.
mm,
Especially for what you guys have right now, you just need consistency.
yeah.
Kyle Pitts is the complete opposite of consistency.
Mm-hmm. Then we got the Indiana government passing a bill to finance stadium construction if the Bears decide to move to Indiana, which would be Hammond.
I hope they don't.
Yeah, Hammond stinks, bro.
I need to move to Gary.
Move to Gary, the Gary Bears. The Dallas Cowboys are extending running back Javonte Williams for 3 years, $8 million per year.
As he should, he deserved it.
Mm-hmm. The San Francisco 49ers are going to be hosting a regular season game next year in Mexico City.
Yay.
The Green Bay Packers special teams coordinator Rich Bisaccia is stepping down after 3 seasons.
Yay.
The Detroit Lions are hiring former offensive lineman Dan Skipper as their offensive assistant coach.
Ew.
The Los Angeles Rams have promoted coach Nate Schleselhassi as their offensive coordinator.
Yay.
Washington Commanders have extended offensive tackle Andrew Wiley 2 years, $7.5 million.
Yay.
The Kansas City Chiefs are restructuring Patrick Mahomes' contract to free up $43 million this year.
Yay.
That's a lot.
I'm not surprised they did. He has a big contract for no apparent reason.
Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys are releasing linebacker Logan Wilson after acquiring him at the deadline this year.
Why trade for someone if you're not going to use them?
I mean, they only gave up a 7th round pick.
It's still a 7th-round pick.
True, it could become next Tom Brady.
Could be a hidden dev offensive lineman.
True. Detroit Lions CEO and President Rod Wood announced he is retiring after 11 seasons. Los Angeles Chargers center Bradley Bozeman announced that he's retiring after 8 seasons.
No.
The Chicago Bears are promoting former tight end Jeff King as their assistant general manager. Then the Chicago Bears are hiring former receiver Isaiah Ford as their offensive quality control coach.
Yay.
The Kansas City Chiefs are releasing defensive end Mike Dana after 6 seasons with the team. Wide receiver Robert Woods is signing a one-day contract with the Rams to retire with the team.
Why?
Because
Is Robert Woods a OG Ram?
yeah, he was.
Oh.
Well, he wasn't. He didn't start his career there, but he was best there.
Oh.
He won a no. Did he win a Super Bowl there? Hold up. Did Robert Woods win a Super Bowl with the Rams?
Hopefully not.
Let's check. They won 2022, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he was. Oh, he wasn't on there. He was on 2021's. Doesn't say he was a Super Bowl champion, so I don't think he's a Super Bowl champion.
Okay then.
He was with Buffalo for 4 years, but he was with LA for the most in his career, so that makes
Okay.
sense. Former Pittsburgh Steelers legend safety Mike Wagner died at the age of 76 on Wednesday. Moment of silence for him as well. The New England Patriots are promoting coach Zach Kerr to be their next defense coordinator. The Chicago Bears have released special teams linebacker Amen Ogbongbemiga after 2 years. The New England Patriots have released running back Antonio Gibson after 2 seasons, and the Carolina Panthers long snapper J.J. Jansen announced he is returning for his 18th season.
It is also still getting basically rumored, confirmed that the Falcons are going to release Kirk Cousins.
Yep.
At the start of the NFL season.
So that'd be March 11th, I think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who else do you think gets franchise tagged?
Brees Hall, Kenneth Walker.
I don't think Brees Hall is going to get franchise tagged. I think he's walking. And I think he's getting a bag by the Kansas City Chiefs.
That would make a lot of sense, honestly.
And then Kenneth Walker, yeah, I think they did it with T Higgins.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna get franchise tagged into a long-term contract.
Do you think Danny Dimes gets franchise tagged? No.
No, I think Alec Pierce gets franchise tagged.
I don't think they can.
Why couldn't they?
I don't know. It's some weird rule, I think.
I think one of the receivers gets franchise tagged then.
Okay.
Because they have two that's walking, so.
They do.
Him and Michael Pitt.
Michael Pittman still has 2 years on his
Yep,
deal.
but he's gonna be walking. He's either gonna get traded or franchise tagged.
Okay. On to college football news. We got Indiana coach Kurt Cignetti received a contract extension worth $13.2 million per year. Yale's head coach Tony Ramo announced he is stepping down due to health issues. Tennessee quarterback Joey Aguilar was denied a 6th season of eligibility. Northern Illinois coach Thomas Hammock accepted a job as the Seahawks running back coach. Tight end Preston Howard rejoins Maryland after leaving for Auburn for 1 season.
Yay.
Washington has fired offense coordinator Jimmy Doherty after 2 seasons.
Yay.
Northern Iowa tight end Parker Sutherland sadly passed away on Saturday morning. I'll give him a moment of silence as well. Stanford is hiring NFL assistant Chris Richard as their defense coordinator, and Maryland is hiring Arkansas coach Clint Trickett as their new offensive coordinator.
On to NBA news. Mason Plumlee has signed a 10-day contract with the San Antonio Spurs. DeAndre Ayton was briefly detained Tuesday. Very small amount of marijuana. Kyrie Irving will just miss the rest of the season to recover fully. Miami.
Do you think that's the right decision for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Myron Gardner have reached an agreement on a 3-year deal. I mean, because either way, it was either he makes it or he plays a few games.
Yeah.
Deontay Sabonis has a season-ending injury. It's tragic.
Yeah.
Adam Silver informed all teams he's making anti-tanking rules. We'll keep you on update when we get more updates with that.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know why. It's really fine. All the stuff he literally suggested just makes it worse.
Yeah.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope, it underwent season-ending surgery for a pinky surgery. Jason Tatum has been participating in 5-on-5 workouts for several weeks as he ramps up a return, which makes sense since they're leading the Atlantic.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hunter will undergo season-ending eye surgery. Rudy Gobert suspended after receiving his 7th flagrant foul.
Jeez.
Devin Booker is out. Dylan Brooks broke his left hand. Will be out 4 to 6 weeks. Sacramento Kings have signed Killian Hayes to a 10-day contract. Halliburton has been diagnosed with shingles and will be away from the Indiana Pacers.
No, Hallie.
Kevin Durant wants to play for the 2028 Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
It is very suggested that LeBron will end his career in Cleveland.
Boom.
Josef Nurkic will undergo season-ending surgery for his nose. DeJounte Murray will make his season debut tomorrow. Patrick Beverley won't face charges in the assault case. Vince Williams Jr. has feared to suffer an ACL injury.
No, not Vince.
They said that twice. Thank you for that. Don't know why you decided to post it twice. Yep, that's all it. On to NBA news. NBA Celtics 37-19. Pistons 43-13. Magic 30-26. Thunder 44-14. Lakers 34-22. Spurs 40-16. Pistons, Thunder, Celtics, Spurs, 1st and 2nd seeds. Knicks versus 76ers. Nuggets versus Wolves for 3rd and 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Cavs versus Raptors. Nuggets versus Lakers as 4th and 5th. Magic versus Heat. Suns versus Warriors as 7th seeds. Hawks versus Hornets. Blazers versus Clippers as 8th seeds. Give me Celtics, Thunder.
Give me Thunder Pistons.
I think Celtics will get back Tatum and just go on a god team.
Honestly, that would be a really good team if Tatum comes back.
Yep. Anyways, that is it for this week's short episode. Next week will be a little bit longer. We got all of our usuals.
Elimination Chamber results.
Champ predictions.
Wrestling news. NFL news. Combine stuff if there's anything.
Yep. Jags are sitting out of combine. So we don't have a first round pick.
Yep.
Which also means we're not trading BTJ.
Let's go. Are you happy?
And I don't know how to
that?
feel. I mean, realistically, we're trading BTJ for a receiver and a first. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, that's it. See y'all next week. Goodbye.
Peace.